We have to offer a full package of mobility. That includes, for example, fleet car sharing. So one fleet can use the fleet of the other if they have some peaks. So we are working on some models with some leasing companies. It's still a pilot project, but we are quite sure that this will be the future, and we will develop in the next 2 to 3 years solutions for fleets that they can still optimize the total cost of ownership.
We are exploring the interest of our clients in electric cars and CNG cars, in corporate car sharing, but we see that the main portion of the business remains in classical cars.
With the arrival of younger generation to the labor market, it is clear that these younger generations think in a different way, or we see that there is a tendency of thinking in a different way regarding the company car. They don't want to own a company car, they don't want to have it on property, but they simply want to have the usage of it.
More and more they talk about integrated mobility, and in that we are collaborating ourselves with a number of external providers that supply solutions which are not only linked to our vehicles, but could be as well other type of services and even multimodal transport. We are looking a lot at car sharing directly at the moment. So probably there will be insights on Nissan and car sharing in the future.
I think going forwards though, the connection in terms of the fleet management solution and also the manufacturer will become more aligned. And we're working very closely with a number of select organisations to understand what part we play with inside that mobility solution.
This demand now for almost hourly usage. We're seeing that in a lot of the urban areas, some of the cities. Certainly now in Germany, we're working with a partner on providing, city car type provision on very short-term rental operation. So the mobility solution is more than just providing a one-off 3-year contract hire. Probably, in the future we have to think about different solutions that offer the consumer the mobility they want.
We recently started, for example, a project in Amsterdam where we're sharing our A1 and A3 with the people who are working in the World Trade Center of Amsterdam. And it's a typical new way for an approach in the corporate business and mobility.
Some of the potentials that we have around car sharing, around flexibility within fleets, who may want multiple users to have access to their fleet. The technology that we have even today is very exciting and can facilitate that and give a greater flexibility to fleets in terms of maximising the utilisation of their fleets as well.